everybody, this is my 16th week of pregnancy and I am today 16 weeks and 1 day pregnant. This is Ginger. She will probably be in a lot more videos. She is my baby, except the one I'm pregnant with, but I love her to death, don't I? Are you spoiled? Are you? I think she's spoiled and she knows she's spoiled. But you guys will probably see lots of videos with her in it, and she likes to always block the way. Can you sit, please? Thank you. So I'll go ahead and just jump right into this so that this video is pretty quick. If you guys have seen my 15-week pregnancy update, you already know about my doctor's appointment and everything like that. If not, I would recommend watching that. You get a little bit more information on me and all that. Her breath. Your breath stinks. And so yeah, go ahead and watch that first. I'm sorry if she's too much of a distraction, but we're at my dad's house, and she is really, when we're at my dad's house, she kind of doesn't leave me alone because I think she feels uncomfortable. Sweetheart, you're totally like in the way. Ugh. Okay, so this past week, I did film the video when I was 15 weeks and 4 days pregnant. So, I kind of tried to ignore everything that had happened up to that point. But over this past week, I, went to a doctor's appointment and I got an ultrasound. The baby's gotten so much bigger since the last time I had an ultrasound, and it was really awesome. We set up our appointment for my 20-week anatomy scan, where they'll do an ultrasound about trying to measure and make sure everything's growing normally and all that stuff, and then they'll also be able to tell us the gender, and they also will be checking back up on my low-lying placenta. So that's kind of good because I really want to knock all that out of the park and just find everything out so that we know kind of what we're expecting, and if, oh goodness, am I that boring? And if we're gonna have issues with the placenta or not. So that is set up for at the end of April, right after my birthday. What you doing? So we will find out more about that really soon. It's about 4 weeks out now. And I cannot believe I'm already 16 weeks pregnant. It seems so surreal to me and Gavin. I officially have felt either kicks or like punches or just whatever reflex moves from the baby. He or she is always in the same spot every time that I feel it. I think the first time I felt it was actually the day I posted my 15-week video, and every single day I'm like, oh my gosh, that's the strongest one I felt. That's the strongest one I felt. And today I texted Gavin, who's at work, and I told him about how that's literally the strongest one I felt, and I was able to like put my hand on the outside of my belly, and I could feel it. It was crazy. It's so crazy how just in a couple days time it's already gotten so much stronger. So that's really the only thing that's changed this week. My bump is a lot more obvious, I think, because I haven't told a lot of people around me, and I'm a lot more self-conscious about it because I don't want people thinking like, is she pregnant and anything like that. So I'm more aware of it, I guess, but it probably isn't that different from my 15-week. I'm just more conscious of it. My acne is finally getting better. I don't really have cravings per se that have changed, besides like just I want water, I want milk, I want juice. I don't really like sugary foods anymore. I love apples, bananas, yeah, pretty much just like fruits and stuff. Like today I've had 2 bananas, an apple, and like a bowl of strawberries, and then a croissant with an egg on it, which is pretty dang good. So pretty basic stuff that I'm eating, but I'm starting to not really feel nauseous very much anymore. Oh, the other night I woke up like really quickly, and Gavin says it was like in a hiccup because I woke him up apparently with like a sudden movement, and then I just threw up like instantly, and that has never happened before. Normally I gag a little bit, and I threw up and threw up and threw up and threw up for about like 10 minutes. I was just throwing up, and it was what is it, I think it's bile, like the stomachy stuff, and I've never thrown up that much stomach liquid so far in this pregnancy. So, but that's, I mean, and then afterwards I felt fine. It was really, really random, or at least Ginger, look. Oh, don't jump. Just look, go over there. Look over there so you're out of the picture. Okay. So, that's the only time I felt nauseous. Other than that, I'm doing a lot better. I feel normal. I don't know. Everything's just starting to go back to normal. I'm really tired. I also am starting to experience a lack of sleep. I cannot sleep through the night. I wake up so many times, and it's not just to pee. It's like I just can't get comfortable, and it's really frustrating because, especially like last night, I'm at my dad's house, and I tried sleeping on the bed. I ended up sleeping on the couch, and I still couldn't sleep on the couch. So I've slept pretty much until like 12 today, trying to kind of get enough sleep. So that's pretty much how that's floating. I really am tired of feeling pregnant. I'm just, and I know I'm at the very beginning of it, but I just want to feel like myself again. And I know it's going to be a really long time before I feel that. But it's really cool to experience the kicking and to start seeing a bump, just trying to see the progress. And my little app on my phone says that it's the size of an avocado this week, which is really, really just cool. Just to kind of visualize it in something that's a little bit more tangible than just, oh, it's 4.5 inches. I mean, it's really cool to compare it to something. So that's pretty much my update. If you guys are interested in following us along on this journey, once again, I would recommend watching my 15-week video also. It may help kind of tie together my story a little bit better. But if you want to follow us along my pregnancy and my husband joining the Air Force, going into basic training, me hanging out by myself with Ginge, going through labor and delivery, most likely without Gavin, and then I'll be raising the kid for the first month before he comes back. I'm guessing around a month. And then we'll be off someplace random in the world. She's like, you can come here. You can come here if you want to. So yeah, if you guys are interested in kind of following us along in this journey, it's going to be really interesting, and I'm really nervous and scared, but I wanted to document it. So if you guys want to follow, go ahead and subscribe, or I'll just see you all in my 17-week update. And thank you guys for watching. And sorry about the dog.